Let me start. I am going to explain to us what I have learned so far in things about education. So, starting with numeral systems. First time a method of representing characters using digits or characters or numbers. And we learned how to convert from binary or decimal to ASCII table using rapid tables. Let me just show something to talk about. We learned, okay, this is rapid tables. This is rapid tables. For example, I'm just reset this. For example, if I want to convert the ASCII text of binaries, I can just put the ASCII text here. That will be this ASCII text. And converted to binaries, giving us 00110. And this is the decimal of this ASCII text. If I want to convert the decimal number to ASCII text, I just click on the decimal column here. I can put 120. Then the ASCII text is this character here. Then moving on, we went to IP addressing, and we learned how IPs are addressed to different devices. And I learned different things, private and public IP address. I know that public IP addresses are the ones that are routable on the internet, while private IP addresses are not routable on the internet. I used to private devices and classes of IP addresses, class E to E. And then I learned how our own home network system is designed to mission products. I want to show us that real quick. This this is what this is an uh this is a network. This is my own network, and I'll explain how it works one by one. So this is the router here with the NIC card connected to the internet. And always a router always has a public IP address. Then through that public IP address, to go to the internet and source for private IP addresses, which will get converted through this here. That is the default gateway. Let me label that real quick. Um, sorry, default gateway. This is the default gateway. This is it here. And this through default gateway to give the number of systems, the router will source for private IP addresses and convert them through the system. Convert them to private IP addresses and gives to the devices connected to it. This is the device connected to it. This is the device connected to it. This is the device connected to it. And we have to note that the DNS and DHCP server and default gateway will always be the same for this device. It can be 172.16.1.1, but it be 1.143. For this one, it can be 176.16.2. It will be the same for the DNS server and DHCP server and default gateway always. Therefore, the third one, this one 176.16.3.0 to be 176.16.3.2 for everything for the DNS server, the DHCP server, and the default gateway. It should always be the same. Moving on to network services. I understand ports, what they do. They can be used to create a session. And I know some common ports like port 443, which is for HTTPS, Hypertext Transfer Protocol Secure. Port 80, which is for HTTP. And port 21, which is for FTP. And for 22, which is SSH secure shell, and FTP is file transfer protocol. Moving on to showdown. So um, where I where I understand how showdown works. Showdown is a device index. It's an indexing tool used to search for devices or used to search for devices on the internet or used to search for um or used to search for IP addresses of devices on the internet. Now let me explain how it works. I'm logged into my Showdown account now. Then I'm about to search for ports. Um, the ports. I mean, yes, the devices using specific specific ports in Iran. I can just do country. I use this as a country, and I can put IR. That's the acronym for Iran. I can put ports, then 443 and enter. See, it's giving us 152,977. And I can also search for devices with port 80 in Iran. Press enter. It has 224,029. Then we went to Google Docking, and I understand that Google Docking can be used to search for files on the internet. There are few site.gov is search for government-related files, and file.txt is to search for just files. I mean, yeah, file.txt is to search for files. Moving on to hashing and encoding. I'll start with hashing. Hashing is a way of protecting text transmitted over from one place over the internet or over your data transmission. And hashing, these are hashing works. Actually, we have a tool that I can use for hash. That I can use for hash. For example, my name is Michael. I already did this before, but I can just put another name like Manuel, and I can hash this. When I hash it, it's going to give me this. This is the SHA-1 of SHA-1 hash of Manuel. This is Manuel. This is the SHA-1, and this is the SHA-1. Yeah, and I can crack this hash simply by using a tool called Crack Station. And this is how Crack Station works. We go to search for Crack Station on the internet and I can just paste the file that I copied, I mean the SHA-1 hash of the manual that I copied onto V and crack the hash. When I crack the hash, it's telling me the type and it's giving me my result back. So this is used to crack hashes. Then this is for the code and just write a about and code manual. Just do manual. Then just push the encode button and put. Then this is the encoding of manual. This is the encoding of manual. That's how to encode. Advance to the code. I'll just paste. I can just paste this text, this one. Then click on the code. Then paste text there. Then push the code button. The code, and he has decoded this back to the manual for me. So that's how page 64 encode and decode works. And how to get file for file how to get file hash. We can use that. We can get that using command prompt by first creating a file, then using the command and say get on command prompt. So just get file hash, then forward slash is SHA-1 just algorithm SHA-1 is MD5 algorithm MD5. Then moving on to command prompt. We learned basic commands in command prompt, and I'm going to list them and what they do. Basic commands. CD is change directory. MKDR, CDDR is to change directory. MKDR is make directory. IP config. I already showed us that. Let me just go back to that. This is IP config to give us everything about our system. That IP config does all give us everything IP config and not give us everything, but give us important parts. Then we can ping a website. Can ping. Let me just show us how that works. CLS. I just ping www.pets and sorry. .com. And it's going to give us packet sent to www.pinging.com through pinging. That's then and give us packets received. And let start .an, that's for network statistics, and ARP address resolution protocol. That ARP is a command processor to do search for it. And we learn how to echo a password or echo a new command using command prompt. Then moving on to OSI models. It learns 7 layers of OSI models. Then 7 layers of OSI models, which are physical, data link, network, transport, session, presentation, and application. The application being the seventh layer. Application is the end user interface. Presentation is where the data presents it to the to the final stage, presents it, then it gets to the final stage, then session, and going from application down to the application session is created using ports and IP addresses. So session is created using ports and IP addresses. Without an IP address, the session cannot be created, and without the ports, the session cannot be created. Moving on to transport layer, this is where the data is transmitted from one place to another, and network, this is where the data is being, this is the network part of the data, and that part is very important in data link, where the data is moved, the data is broken down and then reassembled, then moved to the network layer, not to the transport layer. Then physical layer is this layer where for using wired or wireless connection. Moving on, we learn to network traffic analysis, and we can do that using Wireshark. Let me do Wireshark. If we add a file, or yeah, if we add a file, we can just put a filter. Oh, okay, better still. Let me just talk about how Wireshark works. Wireshark, it analyzes the network traffic analyzer. It analyzes packet sent and packet received. And through Wireshark, you can get the name of the MAC address, or can get the ports and the ports used. And we can note the protocol that is behind the transferring of the packets. For example, for let me talk about basic bias. For example, IP dot ADDR is used to search for packets sent to an IP address. IP dot SRC is used to search for packets sent to source IP address. IP dot DSC is used to search for packets sent to destination address. Then ETH plus ADDR is to get packets sent to an internet address, and that's all we've learned, and we learned um, more filters in Russia, but time will not permit me to go through every single one of them. So that's where it stops for the training for now.